Happy Thanksgiving, sports card investors. Today, my team and I look back on what has been an absolutely crazy year. But for those of us in the hobby, it's a year that we have so much to be thankful for.
My name is Jeff Wilson. By day, I invest in tech companies. And at night, I invest in sports cards. Join me on my journey to profit from the hobby we all love.
Hello, sports card investors, and welcome to another episode. If you're watching this on Thanksgiving Day, I hope you have had a wonderful day. I hope you have been able to share some time today with family or friends. Certainly share a good meal, share in some good football on TV. I wish all of these things for you. Thanksgiving is a very special day, and it's a day and a time when we get to reflect back on things that we are thankful for. And as a sports card collector and investor, the year has been amazing for us in so many ways. We are part of the greatest hobby ever to exist. And this year, a year like any other, a year which has tested our resolve, which has thrown complete chaos into all of our lives and so much of society. This is a year more than ever that I am thankful for having the escape that the hobby brings. There is a pure joy in opening up a pack of cards. There is a pure joy in going through your collection and pulling out cards that have special memories associated with them. Being able to do that this year has brought moments of escape for me. It's brought moments of joy for me. I'm sure you felt the same way. We are lucky to be part of a hobby that allows us to have those thrills and those moments. And what an incredible year it has been. And I will be honest with you, back in March, I was thinking for a little while that I was maybe the unluckiest guy on the planet, because it was in February that I had launched my Market Movers data platform and my membership program. And the first few weeks of it had gone really well. A lot of you signed up, a lot of you showed support for it, and I really appreciated that. But less than a month after I launched Market Movers and the membership, sports paused. Coronavirus swept the nation. The stock market crashed. And of course, the number of people signing up for my membership in Market Movers came to a grinding halt. In fact, people started to cancel accounts. People started to drop off. And I immediately thought to myself, good God, I have poured a ton of time and money into getting Market Movers off the ground, into this YouTube channel, and here we are facing, a crisis that, of course, is much bigger than sports cards or much bigger than my business. But it was a crisis that was very directly touching the work that I had put in to build everything up. And I also worried about the fact that many of you had invested in sports cards, some of that because of my show and listening to my show, and all of a sudden those cards were dropping in value. I had a lot of angst the second half of March as a result. But then everything changed. And April was the greatest month in the history of the hobby. Sports card stores were twice as busy as they had been during the busiest month in their existence previously, and that includes the 80s and the 90s when sports cards were an international boom. They were twice as busy as then. April was amazing. Of course, we had the Last Dance documentary fueling all of that, but it was just a general rush to people wanting to rediscover the hobby, people wanting to rediscover collecting, people being interested in investing, people wanting to reconnect with their youth, and people wanting a little bit of an escape. And that continued to occur. April, May, June, July, August, they were all record-breaking months for the hobby. And I was so thankful that during those months we were able to see people subscribing to Market Movers, people watching this show, people becoming members, going up and up and up at record pace every single month. And as a result of that, I was able to hire a team, a whole team. And now I have many full-time employees working for us at Sports Card Investor, a few of which, some of which you're going to get to meet here. Our core team members you're going to get to meet here in just a moment. And it's incredible that we were able to hire these people into great jobs, into jobs as part of the hobby that they love during a time when so much of the world was contracting, when so many businesses were letting people go. But because of the strength of the hobby, we were able to do the exact opposite and continue to build. And I am so thankful for that, so thankful for what this year has brought. And I am thankful to you for watching this show, for supporting this show, and for those of you who join Market Movers in the membership. You've made a tremendous difference in the lives of many. Let's meet some of those team members now.
Hi, I'm Kelly Francis. I'm the VP of Marketing here at Sports Card Investor. And it is Thanksgiving, and there is a lot to be thankful for in a crazy 2020. But more than anything, I am thankful for the man that you see in front of the camera day in and day out for Sports Card Investor, our head honcho here, Jeff Wilson. Around the time that I started working for this company, I had been struggling a little bit. It was 2020 after all, and I had really honestly been looking for a job that was doing something that I love, which is reaching and talking to customers through advertising, through marketing, through content, and being able to do it with sports. I am a huge sports fan. I've loved talking about sports, and I've loved watching sports. And it's very rare that you get a job that gets you to do both. And for Jeff, I'm extremely thankful, not just for allowing me the opportunity to grow with this company, but allowing me the opportunity to meet the amazing people that we have working for this team. You will see the core team today, but there are so many of us that are working behind the scenes, day in and day out, to get you everything that you see with Market Movers, with Sports Card Investor, and for the future. We have a lot that we are going to be doing for this hobby. We have a lot that we want to give to you. We have a lot that we want to share with all of you, and we are so incredibly thankful that you are along for the ride. So again, Jeff, thank you for giving me the opportunity to work for this company. Thank you for thinking of making this company, and thank you for being the strong, compassionate, willing man that you are to fight through the adversity that was the beginning of this year, and also to just give us the pathways for the future. I am excited to see where we're going. It's going to be a good year. Thank you to everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Eat some turkey, and definitely put some gravy on those mashed potatoes, because you got to just lather it up. Just lather it up, guys.
Hey everybody, it's Tyler, aka Teapot. Just wanted to take a minute to share some of the things that I'm thankful for in 2020. First and foremost, I'm grateful to be an American. I'm thankful to all of our men and women in the armed services who have served in the past, present, especially my brother and cousins who have fought in the Marines and the Air Force. I am thankful to our first responders for keeping our communities safe and keeping us healthy, to all of our farmers and tradesmen and women for helping to bring us food and shelter. And on a more personal note, I like to think about the butterfly effect and the connectedness in all things. A few years ago, my wife found all of my old trading cards from my childhood in a tote when we were getting ready to move. And I started poring over those cards. The nostalgia just hit me like, my first moments of trading and negotiating and hobby. And it was that discovery in that tote that I'm thankful for, because that got me started on this journey back into the sports card hobby. It helped me find the Sports Card Investor podcast. And now here I am today getting an opportunity to work with an amazing team, with an amazing boss, and on an amazing sports card analytics data platform. And so other things, I'm grateful for my PC pickups this year, including an absolutely crazy month when I found both Prism Black and Prism Nebula Andre Drummond cards in the same month. I'm thankful my Pistons are finally in rebuilding mode. I'm thankful that the Chiefs are poised to win another Super Bowl, especially since my beloved Lions are always disappointing. And I'm also thankful for my family. Above all else, I'm thankful for my family, I get to work from home and to see them every day and hear all the laughs and giggles and joy. So big thanks to all of our subscribers, our members, and even to you meme creators out there who keep us laughing and humble. Happy Thanksgiving to everybody.
Hello everyone, my name is Tylerholtzamer. I'm the Director of Operations here, and I just want to say I'm thankful to all the card companies that were able to keep this hobby moving in the right direction during this pandemic. I'm very thankful that the industry leaders were able to still push out new sets and push out product during 2020 to its customers. So overall, I just want to say that I'm very grateful that they were able to stay strong during this time and that they were able to put a smile on, card collectors' faces all across the world. So happy Thanksgiving to everybody here from Sports Card Investor.
Hey Sports Card Investors, my name is Parker Michael. I'm the Director of Sports Card Data here at Sports Card Investor. And I just want to say, first of all, thank you to all of you guys watching. Thank you to all of our members. Thank you to this entire community. I am personally extremely grateful to, at such a young age, 23, almost 24, to be able to do a job that I love. I love every day I come into work, and it's not lost on me how rare that is. And I'm so grateful that I'm able to do a job I love because of you guys, because of our hobby, and that means the world to me. So thank you to you guys. Thank you to the community.
I'm Blake Schultz, and I'm the Director of Marketing here at Sports Card Investor, and I'm thankful for this team. I'm thankful for people who have helped me jump in so quickly and learn so many of the ropes that's happening behind the scenes that you guys get to experience all the time. And this team is absolutely incredible. As Jeff had made mention to, there's so many people that are making all of this work, and all of us who are jumping in to keep up with this growing company. And I'm thankful for each member here.
So much to be thankful for. It's so awesome. I would love to hear what you are thankful for. Let me know in the YouTube comments how this year has been for you, how the hobby has helped you this year. I'd love to hear that. Folks, enjoy your Thanksgiving holiday, enjoy the weekend, enjoy the time with family and friends, enjoy the football, enjoy it all, be thankful for the year, and we'll see you back in a couple of days with our next episode. Take care.